Okay, here we are at 111, lot 111 at Woodlands at Berea. This is on our first cul-de-sac. It's a very nice lot, 1 acre. It goes from this street all the way up to the other street on the other cul-de-sac over there. So it has a nice plateau for the home, and then you can see the copse of woods there, very nice gathering of hardwoods there, and then it continues behind the hardwoods all the way up to the other side. The house will sit, the basement will be dug right where you see the greenery there. This is the driveway. The driveway will come like this from the street. It has a little bit of a slope to it. If I look to the house that's at the end of the street, you can see where the driveway goes down just a little bit and then it comes back up into the garage. This will be kind of similar. Okay, we're gonna walk down. This big sort of hummock of greenery will be, green grass will be dug out. The foundation and the basement will go there. The front of the house will be about level with about halfway down that little slope there. It's a little hard to imagine it when it's in this raw state, but this is actually a really, really nice lot. I love the way the trees are in the back. They're hardwood trees, so they're good quality trees. They're not just pine trees, which are very prone to storm damage. Here's a stake here that's going to mark like the front corner. So the house, this will all be sort of blended in and graded in. At some point, the front yard's not going to tumble down like that. It will be married to the top. Just a bit of engineering and groundwork that goes into these lots. You have to kind of use your imagination. Now the back of this house is going to be quite shallow. There's not going to be a lot of yard here because just beyond that fence you have a easement that goes down to carry any kind of water during storms. But you can see that it's an absolutely beautiful view from here. Just going to turn around and just see all those gorgeous trees. There is a house that will sit down here, and then a house that sits up there, but nothing directly across the street. Just be trees. Okay, coming back across, we're going to head towards the silt fence so you can see what's on the other side. You have the property goes down here and then it comes back up again and then has this marvelous rolling hills up to the top. The septic is up in that area for this house. And you have all those really beautiful trees. This is a an easement that does travel down to the England Run, which is just in the woods beyond those trees. England Run does feed into the Chesapeake Bay, so it's an important water source for the area. This is all dry bed, however. This dry bed goes all the way up this lot, across lot 112, there, and even further into lot 110. So this dry bed runs across the back of all of these yards. It runs across 110 there and then down further. So this is lot 111. It's a fantastic lot. Let me turn around here so you can see where the house would go. The house would probably sit right about where that mound of greenery is. They would be sculpting the house out of the ground there, and then you'd have the driveway right in here. Fantastic home in a fantastic just walk over here so you can see how this runs. There's the stormwater management pond, which will be a dry pond when we are off bond out here. When we're done building houses, they will undam that and all of the water will continue to drain down. It's dammed as an environmental protection to keep silt out of the local waterway. Moving up here, the silt fencing to the right is sort of a boundary marker. And then of course, this is what you'd see looking out your back window. Absolutely beautiful. Lot 111.